What's up again, everybody? Welcome back to Elemental Brackets. I want to say happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving Day. And one of the things I'm thankful for, obviously, is college basketball, the NCAA Tournament, my favorite of sports, my favorite of sporting events. And I think it's interesting, the Thanksgiving meal oddly reminds me of the NCAA Tournament, and I'm going to tell you why. Think of how much prep goes into this Thanksgiving meal. We started talking about our Thanksgiving meal on the 10th of November. Even before that, we were talking about who's going to buy the turkey, who's going to cook the mashed potatoes, who's going to do the green bean casserole, what are we going to do with the cranberry sauce. You begin making this list of ingredients, and then buying the turkey, prepping it takes 1 to 3 days if you're going to dry brine it or whatever you're going to do to make your turkey. You start that a couple days before. You get your dishes made before the night before to get it ready so you don't have as much going on in the kitchen on Thanksgiving morning. And then finally, it all leads up to this magnificent feast, the best meal of the year, in my opinion. And one of the reasons it is so good is because you've done so much work to prepare for it. And then you're able to just sit and in a leisurely way, enjoy the feast, enjoy the turkey, enjoy the mashed potatoes, enjoy the stuffing, all the things that make Thanksgiving meal good. And then you have a couple days off to just kind of let that digest. And this is what makes Thanksgiving such a fun holiday. The way I compare it to the NCAA tournament is the NCAA tournament is this event way off in March, and you've got 4 months of regular season college basketball, which is really just a prep time. You're really it's like you're prepping the ingredients for the Thanksgiving meal, the feats that you're going to enjoy. November, December, and then you get into conference play in January, February. You're just getting ready. You're kind of getting the menu together. You're putting together these kind of delectable matchups, these delectable things you're going to enjoy when the feast of March comes. And then in March, you can sit down to this wonderful meal of a sporting event. 3 weeks of just nonstop, chaotic, buzzer beaters, madness that culminates in the Final Four. And it's such a great event because it doesn't take too long, like the NBA playoffs, the NFL playoffs that take 5-6 weeks or longer. It's a nice, tidy 3 weeks. It's long enough that you get to savor it, you get to sit with it, you get to enjoy it, but it's short enough that it doesn't just kind of snowball and go on and on and on and on and on. And so that's why I love the NCAA tournament. One of the reasons why I love it. There's many, many others. And also the reason why I love Thanksgiving. So on this Thanksgiving Day, I'm thinking ahead to the NCAA tournament. Hope that you are too. And I hope that as we go through this season, we can get ready for the tournament together with Elemental Brackets. So feel free to like, subscribe, follow me on social media. And check out elementalbrackets.com for brackets, predictions, and all kinds of news and notes throughout the college basketball season. And again, happy Thanksgiving.